Now in this episode of Grief for Attacks Excel, now find out what happens when Jack Action loses 2 oppressors but still saves the day. Now, as always, I want to thank you guys for coming back to my page. And if you're a first-time viewer, I want to thank you so much for stopping by. And please be sure to subscribe as we drop videos as often as we can, especially the world-famous Jack Action. As right now, he's in Jack Action Series 3. But anyway, moving right along, as you see, the last episode of our Business Guide for Dummies series, we were delivering cocaine for Diesel Dan. And as you see, we fast forward a bit into the boats. I'm carrying 1 boat, and we still have a total of 7 of 15. And coming up, we're gonna have a guy that I didn't notice. He goes in the ghost, and boom, he blows up a package. All right. So as I see up ahead on the left, you see he's coming on his oppressor. I notice him. I quickly jump out of the boat. He's launching missiles. I have no idea why these guys blow up packages, but whatever. Everybody enjoys the game differently. No stress. And right there you can see Diesel gets him. Good job, Diesel. Diesel Dan. All in the crew. And also, guys, if you guys need a crew, if you need somebody to help you out, hey, JMAF 901. You can always look us up, or my gamer tag is Swigs252. Be more than happy to help you. All right, so I'm back in the boat. I'm taking off because he's been killed. All right, I got an escort behind me on the right. It's Dan. All right, 9 of 14. Someone else is delivering their boats, or delivering their 1 boat rather. And then here in a second, so when you die, obviously you end up on the beach with everybody we have. I don't know how they managed to let him get his oppressor again, as you'll see here in just a second. So I'm checking out. You know, I'm hitting down, checking out the map. Always, guys, make sure you're hitting down and checking out the map, especially if you got issues going on. So now you see him coming up on the map. I see him closing in fast. So I bail out again. He kills me. All right. But he didn't manage to blow up the boat. So that's cool. So I also noticed that the helicopter who Dan was in, it went down. All right. Somehow it's still spinning on the map, but he's down. So I call Moore's Mutual. I get my bike again. I head back out to the boat. He's trying to free aim it, but he's not that good at it. So I launch on him. Boom. I got him. So now I try to be clever now. It's, you know, I'm thinking, all right, so maybe I can hop on this boat with my oppressor. That was a fail. So it's cool. So that's 10,000 I lose, no problem. It's a $30,000 delivery. Well, I get paid $30,000 for delivering it. So, all right, so that's 10,000 knocked off. So I'm down to 20. Cool, whatever. All right, plus my delivery bonus on this boat, right? So cool, this boat's done, drop it off. All right, so not bad, you know, 2,400 minus the 10 grand, so, you know, 76, we're cool. So the other boat's out there. I'm like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, hey man, we're fighting this dude. We're having to keep him down or whatever. So I'm like, all right, you want me to get the boat? I'm like, man, the only way able to get the boat, so whatever. So I called Moore's Mutual again.
Hello, this is Moore's.
Call my president. Sure. You can see on the mini map, the boat's just sitting there. Now we got 2 other guys with us, but they're lower levels. They don't have, you know, capabilities of really, you know, we just told them, just hang out, just collect the money. It's no problem. But in this case, we actually could have used them. So I'm heading back to the boat. And this guy manages to get his oppressor again. And he's out there trying to free aim it again. I don't know if he's off the radar. They said somebody else was off the radar, but I don't know. I couldn't see him. Maybe he was ghost. I don't know, whatever. So I light him up again. And this time I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to take there's enough people on the beach. This is going to be the coolest thing ever. I'm taking my oppressor back on the beach with me. Oh, I land in the water. That's cool. But let's see, did I keep my oppressor on the boat? Did I keep it? Yeah, I got my oppressor. This is cool. Yo, this is gonna be the coolest thing ever. I just wanna be, and then it cuts. And you see I lose the oppressor, which is just an epic fail, but I'm sorry for the cutting of the video. I was recording the whole time, and apparently 15 minutes it ran up. So it cut the video off, so I really quickly started recording it again, so you can see that's why it kind of spliced like that. I do apologize, but that's really what happened, and that's how I lost 2 oppressors on this run. 20 grand minus subtracted from the 30 grand or the 34 grand that we made, that I made on this trip. So, you know, whatever. I just thought it was cool. I wish if I could have landed that, man, that would have been the coolest thing ever. But I didn't land it. So I suck, and in this case, griefers suck, don't they? Tell me about it. Share your thoughts down below. I'd love to hear from you. And thank you so much for stopping by. Until next time, peace.